Guys, hey people, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. I mean, this may say, like, it's always shocking when I post video and then people are watching the video like, for real. If you're new to this channel, my name is Sophie and welcome to my channel. This is my channel where I speak about lifestyle, entertainment, relationship, fashion, and everything and anything, like I always say, that centers around my life growing up in Nigeria. Yes, so as you guys have seen the topic, but guys, this thing is not fights, it's just simple question and simple answer. So I saw this picture on Instagram and I was like, oh, okay, this looks like an interesting topic to discuss on my YouTube channel. So I picked it up and then I posted it on my WhatsApp status, and the responses I got, guys. So yeah, let me answer from my own perspective first. I feel like if two people agree to go for a date, that means that there is a feeling of likeness. Like there's this, even if it's small, you still just like the person, except if you want to be an Ijebu and you're just going about hopping around with this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, and just chopping their food and just behaving like an LAB. That is what I think. I think for me to say, okay, I want to go out on a date with this person, that means that I like the person enough to want to be seen in public with the person. That is how I see it. So if you now say, okay, let's go out on a date, so who is footing the bill? Me. I feel like it's whoever initiated the dates that foots the bill. If it's me that is saying that, okay, guy, what's so powerful, let's go out on a date, then I should be ready to foot the bill. That is what I think. But apparently, some people do not think like that, and I can boldly say it anywhere that I've invited a guy on a date before and that I footed the bills. So it's really not a big deal if it's not a big sacrifice if you really like the person, yeah. But the responses I have been seeing. Anyways, without further ado, without further doings, I'm just going to go into the responses. So this person says that normally, yeah, anyone who asks for the date should foot the bill. This is the normally. This is a normal thing. The other party should be considerate in ordering for something within means. The other party should also hold extra cash. You call and vex money. Anything can happen. In case can go and decline. Don't go and order something that you cannot afford. Don't go and order something that your account balance will be shaking. Don't order something that will make you be washing plates in public. This person says, I've asked a friend out on a date, which I stated before, and that the bill was on me. No deal, no big deal, I bet. Exactly. It's not just food and drinks. It's not just jollof rice and drink. And last, if you're eating Chinese, you should have still food. So what's there? You don't have it. This person says that conventional is a convention for me. Conventionally, it's the guy, except the lady makes it clear beforehand that the bill will be on her. I don't know who makes the convention. I don't know the decree number. I don't know what number of decree that is. I don't know. I see that conventionally is what is confusing me. I don't understand where they said that is a guy that must foot the bill. So that means that if as a lady, I tell a guy that, okay, guy, I think we should go on a date, and so I will automatically expect that the guy is buoyant enough to foot the date, because it doesn't make any sense. See, all of us, we have to be considerate of each other to start with. Let me even say that, because in this Nigeria that we are living in, yeah, except the person is doing blood money, except we are doing ritual or you are doing yahoo, nobody has that excess money to say that, okay, just in case one person invites me on a date. Nobody actually does. People are busy investing in their lives, investing in their jackpot plans, investing in their future, investing in the lives of their children, taking care of their parents. And all. In fact, the salary is never even reached. You are doing salary, you are doing 9 to 5, you are combining the business, you are doing this one, you are doing that one, you are having like 10 streams of income. That still doesn't mean that anybody has extra money to just say, okay, in case anybody asks me out on a date. No. So if you are asking a guy out on a date, you cannot just assume that the person is going to pay because he's a guy. I don't know. Do they get paid for being men? No, absolutely not. Except if there was a convention I did not know. But really, absolutely not. So there's no point saying that conventionally a guy should pay. No. What do I know? This person says the guy is paying for the bill because I was in my house minding my business. Second date, I will ask to pay for my food. Third date, I'll make dinner if I like him. Exactly. If you go on the first date with someone, that means that there's an inkling of like there's a level of I like this person. You can't just up and go out on a date with somebody you don't like, except like I said earlier, except you're an LAB, except you are just an hungry person just looking for who will buy you food up and down. But aside that, if for you to go on a date with somebody, that means you like the person. So second date, okay, the likeness has already passed What's your best color? What's your favorite food? Likeness is already going to us. Oh, okay, so what are your future plans? What are your jackpot plans? See, this is jackpot question. It's very, very important in relationship. You want to date somebody, ask them, do you plan to jackpot? Are you thinking, or okay, maybe you are already thinking it in your mind, but you don't. In fact, I should make a video on questions you should ask before jumping into a relationship. So let me move. Then the third date, I'll make dinner. That means that I like you. Or the first date, I didn't know your best color. Second date, I didn't know your plans. And third date, what are we still waiting for? Guy, babe. This person says, whoever brought up the idea of a date should foot the bill. This is what I think should be normal. This is my own stand, actually. This person says, the person that initiates the date, or better say the richer person. What? So if I initiate, okay, now, how do I put these points? Okay, let me just say like this. So if I initiate the date as a babe and I say that, okay, guy, what's up? Oh, let's go out on a date. So, and I want to take you to so place. And the person's like, I know that place is just beneath my level. It's true that we pay if you go to a, so it's a more expensive place. So that is where I have money to go. Same thing applies to a babe. A guy is asking you out, okay, let's go in Tamala. So you're sitting and I say, no, oh my God, I want to have brunch at the hotels and suites. No, you have money for your hotels and suites. I mean, after eating, you have welcoming, you have to say a car bomber to foot your bills. Okay. This third person saying, whoever insinuated the date. Okay. Now this response is actually the most interesting response I got. And okay, let me read that before I react. A responsible man will let his lady that he truly loves foot the bill when they go out on the dates. I think this person and that convention person, they should link up, because it's looking like this one was in the convention. Except it's just there for the girl's money, or he doesn't like her. Even in the situation where the lady is doing pretty well financially than the man, it still won't let her, because it will hurt his ego. Like I said, if it's really someone that the guy loves, not chop and clean out to, it will never let the girl foot the bills. Guys, really? No, seriously? This response actually threw me off balance. When I first saw it, I was like, wait, what? Because these things, I'm not understanding. So because we want to go on a date, let's say a first date, for example, because we want to go on the first date, and because I respect, okay, let's say a first date, the guy initiates the date and then he pays for the date, that's perfectly fine. Then because okay, actually from this angle, it's like they are dating, they're in a relationship, and now we're in a relationship. I'm earning 150k, the person I'm dating is earning 100k, and I want us to go on a date. So if I offer to pay for the date, that means that the guy does not love me. Like, seriously? No. Nah. I feel like I told this person, let me read my response to this person. I said, damn it. But what I told the person was that any man that his ego is so fickle that paying for a date is going to tamper with his ego is not a real man. Let's be factual to ourselves. I mean, there are babes who take their men how to spoil them. You are not seeing that one. It's not to be saying that if a lady pays on a date, that the guy's ego will be whatever, will bust, I mean, will lost. I don't even know. Seriously, guys? It's not just food. You pass your love, rice and drinks. See, this thing is not even about love or respect or anything. It is, even if we are in a relationship, so does that mean that I cannot just up one day and say, okay, guy, you know what? Because you have been treating me well, and as a babe that I am, I want to appreciate and I want to take you out. So if I take him out, that means that he still has to pay. This is the kind of mentality that makes men think that when is my birthday, you pay. When is our kid's birthday, you pay. When is your birthday, you still pay. Nah, guys. These points, I totally disagree. There's nothing about loving and respecting your partner when it comes to paying for dates, except if the other partner is shoving it down your throat, like, at least I'm the one that has the money, at least that. But if that is not the case, and your baby just wants to treat you, what's the which one is it? Only you go no, or it's not just to chop food. I beg. I'm coming, So this person lists out 3 points. This next person, it says, if he or she is financially buoyant, I will advise Dutch. Going Dutch means that paying for your own food. Like, each person, I pay for my food, you pay for your food, which is sensible. Two, if that's not the case, he or she should offer to pay something, no matter how small. So that this point means that if we go out and let's say I ordered for food and we ate food, and when I'm going, I shouldn't be asking for tea fare. Yes, look at me very well. Yes, that means that you say put something, add something to bring something to the table. Because obviously, let's not even deceive ourselves. Most guys will not come and ask you that, oh, okay, so the bill is 10,000 naira, I think you should add 3,000. No, it's not going to happen like that. And if it's a first date, it's not going to happen that you have the person's account number or you have the person's account details, and the person is most likely not going to collect cash from you. So the most you can do is just to maybe buy something else, or say, okay, we've eaten jollof rice, we've had drinks, let me just order for a bottle of wine. Or if you are going and the person offers to pay for your ride, no, don't worry, I'm going to foot that. Or number three, but the person initiating the date should be financially responsible for the expenses in the event that one and two can't hold. So that means that if you are if me as a lady, I'm inviting a guy for a date and he's not financially buoyant, I should be able to pay. I should not be saying that, okay, we should go Dutch, knowing that he cannot afford it. Or knowing that it's still the same thing, knowing that this person cannot offer to pay for anything at this point in time, I should be willing to pay since I'm the one initiating the date. Sensible enough, right? This person says like directly, the guy, and I was like, what if the lady initiated the date and she says, and okay, then she now responded that if a lady initiated the date, the bills, and she says the bills is on her, that's when a man should allow a lady pay. So that means that what she's saying is that if I initiate a date and I tell you that I'm going to pay for the date, then you should allow me to pay for the date. So I was not like, okay. So for this person, she now continues. She says that because ladies already spend a lot of money going for a date, from the dress to the hair to the makeup and tea fare. This still goes back to that previous person's submission saying that you should offer to pay for something. So that means that if I'm going for a date and I want to buy a new dress, I want to pay for my makeup, I want to make a new hair, Uber and all of that, the lady can afford to pay for that. Good, oh well and good. But some of you are financially buoyant too, but you want to go for dates. The guy will buy a dress, he will buy a shoe. It's not as if, I understand that there are some times that you want to go for a date and the guy sends you a dress and shoe, say, okay, oh, I'm sending you this dress get ready for a date. That one is different. It's different than it's spoiling you. But the guy is telling you that, okay, so what are you doing on Friday evening? And I say, Friday evening, I'm actually not doing anything. I'm just chilling. I'm at home. Okay, let's go for a date. And say, okay, that date now, I have to buy a dress, so I have to do makeup, I have to do my hair, I have to wear shoes and Uber. So everything is equal to 50K. Really? Seriously? Okay, let me just keep quiet before they throw stone at me. This person says that it depends. If I'm the one taking you on a date, I should pay. If you are, you should pay. If not joint outing, both pays unless one is willing to. This is just the case. This is just what should be conventional. Whoever is asking for the date should pay. But I mean, this topic is still up for discussion. So let us just in the comment section. What do you think? What is your opinion about this thing? What's your opinion about this topic? What do you think that who do you think should pay for a date? Drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys for sticking to the end of this video. This means a whole lot to me. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, this is the time for you to subscribe. I love you. Bye.